Hello everybody, AwesomeWe360 here, and I'm bringing you some more Realmz. And we last left off out here, as you can see, when we got Knight of Clouds, bow +1, which adds an additional damage for minimum and maximum, and hit percent or whatever. 5, I think it was. Anywho. And now we are continuing to excavate. Do an excavating escapade. God, tongue twisters. Down here in the secret area, under the graveyard. Now what we obviously want to do first, after getting brand new weapon, is to test her out, so we're going to be trying really hard to free up Knight of Clouds so we can use it. So we're going to charm some foes, number 2. I don't know why I went farther. Should have went to the close ones, but now we got a little targeting dummy. A little practice. For that little rats. Well, they're not really little, but anywho, I seem to say that a lot. Anyways, and this is when okay, what should we talk about? We should talk about what I'm doing. We obviously know nothing's going to be left of here, because we already checked it out before we went up last time. But, the fact remains, we are down here on the left side, because we need to check everything out. Because we do want everyone to, every area to be looked over. And if we are able to do that, that would be joyous, joyful. Anything with the word joy in it. And these battles take a hell of a long time. I don't know why. It does bring up a question, though. In these Let's Plays, these playthroughs, these whatever you call them, these ones I think would be called Let's Plays, but anyways, that's me digressing. Anyways, let's get back to... In these Let's Plays, should I cut out these battle scenes? Because they're not really plot developing or whatever, so should I cut them out? You should tell me in the comments, if you wanna. It's not like anyone actually really comments on what I asked them to, but who knows? Things could happen. Yeah, my ear hurts. Anyways. So, I was also thinking of playing an N64 game called Quest 64. I heard that it's not a very played game. It's, well, that sort of speaks for itself, but it's not a very played game, so what I wonder is why. I mean, not why, but should I? And one hit kill for that rat. And now back to the story. Should I try other games, or should I keep with this game for now until the end? I haven't really got to the end of this scenario ever. This is about how far I get. Well, not really. I do clear this whole place, but I haven't really gone through everything. That was our blacked out locked room again. Looted chamber, nothing of interest. And again, going to the back, so all the black goes away. But that looks exciting. Ooh, gold. I do love myself some gold. I look around because I I felt pretty sure back there, but that was actually a secret area around there. And now to another annoying and long battle sequence. I think this one doesn't end so well, but let's just watch and find out. Yes, I say let's because we're all watching this. And now I'm doing that. I checked both of those things. Well, I tried to hit both of those rats because they were the ones around Night of Clouds. And if I would have got that, then I would have been able to shoot at things. Because an archer is always good when, has his bow on him. Okay. I ramble on about a lot of things. And I'm really quiet. Really strange, but I don't know. Do you like it? Do you like it, like it, like it? I don't know what I'm saying. So, la da 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 da. Boom 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 boom. And I check off that because I don't really want to overly use those those flasks of fire or burning oil or whatever they are, Molotov cocktails, because they're fine and few, I guess. I don't really know where I could get them other than in where I got mine from, and that was the last vet stock. So, as we could see, the battle's going pretty well so far. And shoot him with the bow. Don't hit him with the bow. Ooh. And that's because I dropped my weapon a while ago. Well, not a while ago, last round. I hate when that happens. When you fumble your weapons in this game, it's really, really, really annoying. Because you just do really shit damage after that. Now I need to bring the clouds up top so everyone else can get by and I can still shoot. Here comes Eileen Gangsta. And not quite there. There's little Melissa. And not quite enough. And I wish I would have done something, but not quite enough to kill. And that does nothing either. I really hate when you miss a lot of times out of range. Now I need to get a little closer to chuck a Molotov at his head and miss. Missing sucks. Why do we miss so much? Come on, come on, come on. Nope, not quite. And now we're only through 10 points of health off our helper there. We need to pick up our weapon again. Accidentally click the money. I've never seen a rat in my life carry a wallet on him, so I don't know why I opened that, besides accidentally missing the thing, but now we equip the quarterstaff, and now we can do damage again. And now that we're here, we're sort of gonna get eaten by ghouls. Ghouls sound weird. Now I'm diseased. sort of like a poison. I think it only lasts for the duration of this, level though. I mean this fight sequence. I'm not sure if disease or whatever lasts for until you cure it. And now I'll try to turn or undead or I don't know. But Hylian Gangsta, really good against these guys. One shot kills them all. Not quite. Oh, Melissa's also diseased or poisoned or whatnot. Now it's time to take out the bow. Okay. And one hit. Never mind, I'm not a one-hit wonder. And this is the battle I was actually talking about. When I said this is probably going to be bad. Well, not probably, but when I said this was going to be bad, I was talking about this round. Because Melissa and now me are down. Now, I explained the bandage thing earlier, but you can see it now more clearly. I now have -1 when I had 0 before. Every round you go down until you get to -10. In which case you die. Permanently. You can't get healed by your cleric or whatever. You have to go to a church. And if I ever need to go to there, then you'll see. In this Bywater, or was it Bywater? Yeah. In Bywater, it's in the top, I think. 17 out of 42 for our scenario important thing guy. And now it's time to try heal up. And again, surprise battles. You gotta love them. At least it's rats. They can't poison you and kill you. But if you look, Hylian Gangsta isn't diseased or poisoned or whatever now, so it was only for one round. I like how this game is somewhat fair sometimes. Because they don't give you too much when you're down. Because they didn't like swamp us with monsters just because we were down. At least they're sort of nice. And now it's time to tuck her tail between her legs and run! And so close, but yet so far. Too bad we can't heal. Because Melissa's down. But that's alright, I guess. She has a bandage over her face. She's alright, she won't die. This begs the question, though. Where the heck do they go? They're still in our party, but they're not in battle. You can't see them anywhere, so where are they? They're not lying dead on the floor. That's weird. Now I'm trying to help the wizard guy, my little friend, the SC scenario guy friend, because he's about to die, and death is never the answer for a scenario important character. Well, it's never the answer for anything, really. No, it's not yet, but time to attack. Okay. Oh, he's got another guy under his belt. Well, another notch in his belt. And I shot down there this time. And killed him. What I realized is that I should take care of all the guys down there the quickest so I could bring everyone up to help the wizard. which was pretty smart epiphany, but should have thought of it before. But I know the outcome of this match, so it's all good. Fire Magic winning, but... And I hate when they run away. Speaking of runaway, if you direct your attention to the E, the yellow E with the escape after it, the escape, that is a really weird function there. You can escape these battles, but to do that you have to be 10 spaces away from any other monster. Which means, if you're like me, also V360, who has only like 8 movement, and you try to run away, they could come back to you before you can actually have a chance to escape. So they could catch up to you and you'll never run away. It's a painful thing. And he didn't lose any health, luckily. I really think these videos are getting way too long for the lack of progress we're doing. Because we only really went through 2 or 3 rooms. Those battles are really a bitch for time. Well, 1641. And that's the time we're at, we should be. And bam, we're all done. Make sure we're all, yeah, everyone's healed, we're rested up. No one has any mana left to regain. Let's try to see if we could pull something off very cool before the end of this video, besides missing. Okay. Hey, look, another room. Let's pop up there, safe bet. Open it up. The room has been recently disturbed, but not by me, except now. Okay, where are we gonna go? Let's go in this one, sure. Ooh, lots of stuff. Ooh, the room lies undisturbed. You feel a strong desire to leave this room. Oh, strong desire, eh? Then why did I stay in this room? Exactly. Logic. Okay, reading. What should we do? We should pillage this shit. Just 'cause we can. And 'cause I know there's something to make us stronger. And a little necklace, I'll give that to me. And I'll give the key to Knight of Clouds, 'cause he can hold a lot of stuff. And now, we saw a key, right? Exactly. So where are we gonna go but to the locked room? Okay. Let's do this. After making a hell of a lot of noise, nothing happens. Which means it's not the right key. Darn it. And sometimes you get stuck there. You should always save. Well, you should save often. Because that stuff, if you get stuck in one of those doorways, I've got stuck behind that first shop that we used for bank, so you never want to do that. That's always the worst thing to have happen. Because if you can never get out, then your game's hooped. Hey, you gotta start again. So this is where I'm gonna end it off. I'm thinking for next episode I'm gonna have an outro. Like an actual full-fledged outro. Well, not entirely full-fledged, but it's gonna have some nice music. And now we're gonna save and quit. And this is the end